Hi everybody, today in this video let's talk about Python control structures and operators. Let's see how the mathematical operators behave.
These are the mathematical operators. Most of them work exactly as you would expect. So you can see the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo, which returns the remainder from a division, and the raise to the power. So I will run this thing so you can see the result in the console. And just to mention, there are many mathematical built-in functions too. Now let's see the operators useful for us in comparison. I'm going to show how they behave when we use them in Python. These are the comparison operators we use in Python. These operators compare the values on either sides of them and decide the relation among them. They are also called the relational operators. So here I have used the equal, not equal, greater than, smaller than, and greater than or equal, and this is the smaller than or equal. So I have defined two variables, which is a equals 10 and b equals 9. So let's run the script with a equals 10 and b equals 10. So you can see it is printed a equals to b and a is greater than or equal to b and a is smaller than or equal to b, which means it has been executed this if condition and greater than or equal b, which is this one and this one. So if we change any value and run this script, you can see the comparison inside this if condition has printed a not equal to b, a is greater than b, and a is greater than or equal b. Now let's move to control structures, mainly iteration and selection. These allow you to control the flow of data. So let's see how conditionals and loops work in Python. Conditionals allow you to run different blocks of code based on the value of data. You can have if condition like this, and any number of elif or else if conditions and one else condition. Conditionals allows you to run different blocks of code based on the values of data. You can have if condition like this and any number of elif conditions and one else condition. So I will run this script which will print the word success. So we can use for loops with range function like this. For I in range, I can say 0 to 10. And if I print I and run it again, you can see the numbers from 0 to 9 is being printed. And even you can iterate through a list using a for loop like this. So I will say for I in, you have to type the variable here, so I will define a list variable on top of it. I will add three numbers 1, 2, 3. So this is my list. So I'm going to iterate the list. So if I print I and run the script again, you can see the last three numbers, the 1, 2, 3 has been printed. The next important loop is the while loop. So I will remove all of my old code here and then we'll say while a is greater than b, we print A and going to decrement the A by 1 in the next step. And if I run it again, you can see the 10 and 9 is printed till this condition is true.
To conclude, we have learned about very useful operators and control structures in Python. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned.